Hello farmers, so welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013 Let's Play. So, welcome back to Season 2 on the Old Times map. So, I have, as I said last time, I've harvested the canola. So that's good. As well, it's 2 days and 33 hours before the barley great demand comes. But I thought today we'd maybe be doing a little bit of baling. And start harvesting the corn. That's my plan for today. This is gonna be pretty interesting. Ain't remembering wrong. Got to empty the silo. It's gonna be a problem. So remember the old version of this map, this triggers is not always the best. But I used to use this with a trailer that didn't have this kind of axle on the front. I used to hate reverse. Come on. Come on, trigger. Please. Yes. Whew. So be aware of that in this map. That trigger point. If you have this kind of trailer, you have to back it up. Whatever trailer you have to back it up, and that's sometimes a pain. But anyway, let's see. Where is the best place to sell canola? Because I need some money. Okay, canola landhandel up there. Landhandel 2216. Okay. Looks like the only place to sell it is on the landhandel. Only folks that likes canola apparently, and accepts nearly everything. So that's good. Because I need the money to buy a baler. We're actually gonna go with the old time balers on the classic pack, because it matches starting tools, and I haven't shown you folks it before, so why not? I've been using it for a lot of maps, so I've been using it for a long time, I mean. So, thought, you know what, I'll show you folks it. It's only 18 grand for both the baler and the Ultra Stacker. We'll dump that way today. Always. So with that trailer, they always make fun of me and dump the wrong way. Like last time. Oh yeah, go to the dumping place and just dump the opposite way. Of course, makes sense, eh? Oh, physics. Yeah, physics. Oh well. It is funny to watch. I do know why it did it, because Giants has had trailers like this at sides tip. You're kind of turning with the wheels and everything, kind of changes the direction of the tipping. So it's quite annoying, actually. So if you're turning left, you will tip left, or something like that. But apparently I always turn right before the tip trigger. So it's always turns to the right, something like that. Oh well. I could use the forge, the Southbound Forge wagon. But it's a bit more fun to make bales, isn't it? Yes. Shop. So I have to check that we don't own it already. Haven't seen it. Do we actually? Oh, wait. Oh, this is the multi-fruit one. Nice. And the milk trailer as well. Oh, sweet. Something I didn't notice that we actually do already have the multi-fruit set up. Okay, that's nice. Oh, my good grief. Let's find the bale. No. There you go. Get the far and the pickup. And please don't scream at the screen and say, "Oh, you could just use the Ford Dragon." I know, I know. I want to use the balers because I like to bale a little bit better than you just pick it up like that. I haven't shown you folks it, so why not? Could be only gonna be bailing on the first time, then sell it again. Could be. Oops. But baling feels like the right thing to do with this straw. But we do have a straw place down on the farm. It's just, this bale is just cool. I want to bale. That hitbox of those cars is really annoying me. Oh, come on. Despawn. Just gonna be sitting over here for a little bit. Trying to figure out where that milk trailer is. Okay, it's gone now. So that's annoying. Flying out in a road. The cars, the box is so wicked large. Oh no, not again. Stop bailing. Straw. I think I'm gonna be selling this. So that's really the reason why I won't really be making small bales. Because they are not really easy to move. I do have one tool that actually moves these bales pretty easily. Pitchfork. You know, handhold fork. But still doesn't work 100%. Sometimes. So oh, the pickup is so small. Okay, 3 bales left on the ground so far. 4 bales now. I love that the Giants actually put on a bale counter on this one. I don't know why they actually have never added that to the in-game, since this baler originally was made for Farmers in 2011 and they converted it over with the classic pack. You know, because the classic pack, I hope most of you know this, depends on you if you folks have played FS 11. Well, at least there was a DLC pack. The classic pack was for FS 11 as well. Of course, then you have to pay for it, and that's the reason why it's free for this one, because I already have made money on the pack. I think it was kind of a thank you to everybody that's bought the game and all that kind of stuff. So, not really nice of them, but still, since I had this bale counter already in FS11, I wish I actually put the bale counter on the in-game stuff as well. It's kind of nice to see how many bales you have made. So some mods do as well have. You can turn on the bale counter. Just awesome. So you can see how many bales you have produced. Well, PTO, turns and everything. They did a really great job on the balers. Of course, the bales are pretty damn small. They should be. Oh. Don't think I'm gonna hit that. Oh well. But as I said, could be I just gonna be selling this. Just use the Volkswagen. It's kind of a fun thing to bale. I'll show you folks the baler if you haven't tested it before. It matches the old time stuff. I will be getting a baler later on, only because I like to bale. You know, as I said earlier, I like to bale more than just pick it up. But I won't be getting a baler again before a while. Okay, for a little bit bigger tractors. Tractor that actually can handle bigger baler, like a Claas I'm thinking about. It's not a really big baler, but a Roland who I showcased. I was spotlighted for not too long ago. Yesterday I released a video actually, not long at all. Yesterday means that when I recorded these videos yesterday, it may not gonna be released today when I'm recording. Don't know. So next time we'll be using the voucher. Yeah, the voucher I think it's called, to pick up the straw. Show you folks how to store it. But for fun, just bale it this time. This is very easy as well, you know, we're making money very quickly. So, okay, so our field is done. Nice, bale right there. Okay, let's fold it up. Run right to our bale, of course. I don't hear the car one more time. Oh, holy. A lot of small orange and blue cars. Lovely. Crazy on these cars. Crazy. Going a bit of speed limit. Or whatever. $27 mini bales from that field. I'm curious how much money that will give us. Not too much, but a little bit. Of course, we'll not pay back the implements. But it's still a little bit of fun way, in my opinion at least, to collect the straw. Because I'm seeing everybody here that I'm watching YouTube, the follows, the following, are always picking up the straw with a Volkswagen of some sort. I decided, you know what, I won't really do that what everybody else does. But it feels like, rather bale it. It feels a bit more right to put a little bit more work into the field. Move. Okay. Start picking up some bales. Coolest bale pickup ever. I can take this turd. I'm really happy to have an auto stacker for these bales. But unfortunately, it doesn't work with all the small balers, you know. So that means I'm not really gonna be. Oh, hello. Yay. I'm not gonna be using all kind of small balers because I'm gonna have to use the pitchfork. I'm not really willing to use that. Because I actually have to reset it or rebuy it every time I leave the game. Kind of glitches a little bit. But that's one way actually to pick up bales. For hand. These kind of small bales. It's a little bit glitchy. Just a little bit. But not enough to, it's not worth to have. In my opinion. A frog again. Okay. Let's go sail these bales. I believe it's over there at the place that I bought. Or there I can sell manure. It's a really nice little town here as well. Really nice. You'd have to say they did a great job with this map. Yeah, great job. Let's see. I'm gonna be recording about 50 minutes. So we're playing right now. Half hour or so. Took around 20 minutes to harvest the field and I was sitting 5 minutes or something. I'm waiting on it to grow. The reason for I was sitting about 5 minutes to wait on the stuff to grow was only because I wanted to not have it grow on full speed. Just the time of full. Just for, you know, get ourselves a little bit closer to the great demand. I can't wait to crash in it yet again. Stupid cars. Okay. Let's go put this thing away as well. Over there you guys can see. Folks can see. The forager. The classic forager. That I actually be harvesting that little field out there with. But after that I'm actually gonna be selling it. Because it's so small. I'd rather buy a corn header for a combine or something. But why I want to cut that corn, because I want to with that thing, because I want to put it in a salad bunker. And use some of it for the pigs and some for the biogas plant to earn a little bit more money. Get fertilize a little bit. I'm thinking about it. It's nice that I actually gave you a full fertilizer. I'm stocked up. Get a chance to fertilize. Not have to spend too much money. But I think the best thing to do is actually to actually buy the fertilizer in a trailer. I don't know if you can buy the fertilizer on the farm itself. I think you can, but I'm not too sure. But we maybe get a higher worker to start cultivating here. Well, we are going over, start cutting some corn. And we fertilize the other field off screen. We'll fertilize this one here. on stream for you folks. It's not a widespread on this one. You don't really need it to be the widespread either. Okay, down to. Man, we used 100 liters of fertilizer already. Well, it was free, so we don't care. I really like that you actually can buy fertilizer and dump it in the silo. So you actually don't need to have to buy fertilizer every single time. Actually just can buy a fair amount to dump it in the silo and be done with it. Just go and pick the fertilizer for a while. Same with manure as well. I think it's a bit more expensive. But I'm not too sure. If not, I'd rather just buy that. As I thought, yes, you can refill here. I thought so. We'll be using this tractor to the forward chain. So, using this one to cultivate. We may actually be seeding a multi-fruit this time. That annoying sound with this tractor. The hydraulical sound. Don't know why. Interesting. Does that. Attach onto a 3-point hitch in this tractor. Makes a hydraulical sound, kind of. Don't know why. Okay. Hire worker cultivate the field. We gonna take a load with chaff. And then I think we'll end up this episode. Let's pick up the trailer. I'm just gonna be using a small one. Why not? Matching better our setup. This can take me forever to do. Not forever, but it takes a while to harvest this field. Love the sound. This is a 1-row harvester. So that means, first of all, it's pretty difficult to harvest with. Plus, oh, it actually takes 2 because of reasons. Seems like it takes 2, it only takes 1 really. So 1-row corn chopper. So it's fine. But even on this field it takes a while. But I know people, it's been used in reality. I've never seen one where I live. Because we don't, never seen corn in Norway anyway. There's a reason why I've never seen one of these. Because we don't really have too much of corn here in Norway. But still. But of course, it's a bit of the old town pack. but it still takes quite a while to harvest. So that's why I'm only going to be using it once. If I'm going to be doing corn again on the map, I will even have a corn header for the harvester, or I actually will be doing getting a bigger old-time forage harvester. Those things are a little bit more expensive, this little fella, but it's still a pretty easy way. If you have small fields, a pretty easy way into silage. It matches all the farms. Halfway full. Because of the one row, a little issue something driving with it. I like better the bigger, or actually use self-propelled forage harvester for corn. For grass it's fine to use a side mounted harvester. Just on corn it's just so difficult. Don't know why. A little bit because of the game as well. It works. Okay, I'm reaching nearly 80%. And I will actually just drive with a forage harvester on. I will detach a trailer and pick it up with a different tractor. For two reasons. One, it's not really any tight. Three what? So two reasons. Really makes you one, whatever. Number two, I don't have a secondary tractor for the moment. The secondary tractor is working. Doing a good job. So that's good. We've done some progress. So this is what I can be doing off screen, really. It's pretty boring to watch. Yeah, nearly full. There you go. Full load. Let's go home and dump it. Now silo. I hope you folks are liking the map so far. I think this map is pretty cool. We're playing on it for... We'll be playing this map for around 20 episodes maybe. Or so episodes, I think. Probably enough, I suppose. Yeah, around 20 episodes. We're just going to be testing out the different extra stuff that the map includes. Different food types, that kind of stuff. It's the pigs. What I'm doing. I will later on actually get something to shovel the salad into the salad pits. But right now, it's going to be driving right in there. But anyway, folks, I see you all in the next episode. And have a nice day. And yeah, bye.